Just amazing here. 122 active listings. That's not a lot. Hey, Mike Gonzalez here. So it is the Market Recap Monday. So it's September the 14th, 2020. We're going to look at what happened here in Kyle Real Estate in the last 7 days. Let's go ahead and jump right in. As you can see, we only have 122 active listings out here. That is just amazing. It's just inventory is really tight. If you're a buyer out there, you can really feel it. So if you're a seller, it's a great time. It's actually to your advantage right now. Let's look at the big picture here. Now, the median price here in Kyle is about $228,000. And this is through the end of August. So at the end of this month, I'll go ahead and update it again so you know what that number is. But month over month, we've seen a 2.77 increase in property values. So that's pretty good. Now, the change from the quarter is 2.28. The change you see from year to year, so the last 12 months, is about 4.5%. So your home has appreciated in value about 4.5% over the last 12 months. Now, over the last 24 months, it's actually closer to almost 15%. That's just an amazing market we're in right now. All right, let's jump into the details of the market activity and see what went active, what went pending, and what actually closed. Now, the reasons sold, this is going to be the last 7 days here. So in the last 7 days, we had 11 properties that actually closed. They actually got funded, closed. The van's packing up to move in the new furniture. That's what this means. This is sold. On the low end, it was $205,000. On the high end, $319,000. So if you look at it, the median price per square foot is right around $124. And the median days it took to close was about 52 days. Imagine that. From the time you actually put on the market to the time you actually close, we're right under 60 days. That's just an amazing market. All right, now let's talk about the pendings. On the pendings, we've had 8 properties go pending in the last 7 days. On the low end, there were $220,000. On the very high end, it was $445,000. So for all the properties that went pending the last 7 days, the median price is right around $158,000. And lastly here, we have new listings. So as you can see, it's 21 new listings with the low price being right at $225,000. At the high end, it was $569,000. Leave a comment below if you want to see what that $569, which property that was. I'll go ahead and go into a little bit more detail on that one. So within the Kyle area, we've had $5.8 million of inventory come to market in the last 7 days. That's it. That's really not a lot. We had 21 new listings come on, but in the 7-day period, we had 11 that got closed and 8 that went under contract. So that's 19. So we're working through inventory really fast. Now, if you're thinking about selling, whether it's next month or next week or next quarter, go ahead and visit mygonzalezre.com, and I can actually give you a more accurate price, even in Zillow or Redfin. I'll use my 50-point market analysis so we can see how much your home will sell for in today's market. Not a guesstimate, not a Zillow estimate, but an actual number that I will be confident in it actually selling. So again, mygonzalezre.com.